Man, you think I really care what people have to say about me? You think that shit really just takes up space in my brain? That I'm so concerned that it's gonna move me what people have to say about me, how people feel about me? I don't give a what. I don't care. I don't care what people have to say. I'm gonna keep doing me. I'm gonna keep running it up, and that's what makes me different from the next person. You know what I'm saying? I've never quit. I've never stopped doing content. I've never stopped pursuing my dream. It's not a job for me. It's not a job. You gotta just do it. Just start. You know what I'm saying? And if you're a street dude, I highly advise you tell your story on this platform. You know what I'm saying? You could make a bag. You really could get paid on YouTube. Just do it. Just start doing it. If you live that life, why don't you get on YouTube and tell your stories? You know what I'm saying? It's not dry stitching on yourself. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to tell the things you did that might land you a term or two. You don't have to. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about people are so fascinated with people who are cut from that cloth. People are so fascinated with people who've done prison time. I'm not saying go out there and catch a case and come home so you can tell a story. Nah, homie. People are infatuated with real ones out here because there's not that many real ones out here. Just to be real, I'm gonna keep doing content. I'm gonna keep sharing my story to the world. I'm gonna keep inspiring people to do the same thing. We live in a different era. We're not in the 80s. We're not in the 90s. We're not in the early 2000s. Content sells. Influence sells. You could really make a bag if you've been there and done that and you live that life. Why wouldn't you, homie? I would run it up. I'll make a bag too on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? I love content. I fell in love with it. And I'm just rambling. But I have two points. And there's really a topic to this video. You know what I'm saying? Do content. If you're a street dude, if you live that life, if you've been to jail, if you thugged it before, and you're trying to change your life for the better and make a little bit of bread on the side, start a YouTube channel. All you need is an email, and that's it, and a phone. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, you will upgrade to better equipment like I have. Let me put this right here. You know, and yeah, just run it up, dog. Don't give up. But you really got to fall in love with it. You really got to fall in love with it. It's really got to be a passion. To me, it's a passion. Ask anyone who really knows me. Ask my mom. Ask my dad. Ask my siblings. They'll tell you I've been doing this. They watch my channel grow. You know what I'm saying? My friends and families, people who are really close to me. You know what I'm saying? But speaking of people who are close to you, you got to be careful when you're telling people you want to start YouTubing. You got to be careful when you start putting yourself out there. Just do it. Just do it, because when you just do it, you don't have to meet nobody's expectations. You know what I'm saying? Because people who are going to support you are people who don't know you. But people who do know you, they're going to be like, oh, I know this guy. They're always going to judge you. People are always going to have something to say because they know you the most. They feel like they could talk down on you. They feel like, you know, they just do it, dog. Do it and run that shit up to the roof. Talk about whatever. You know what I'm saying? Just the first couple of minutes, just make sure it's clean. The first, I say 5 minutes before you start cussing and indulging in, you know, some of that puff pass. But the reason why I say just do it if you're a street dude, because you don't really have too much choices out here in the world to make a career and make money. But YouTube, for some reason, the algorithm catches when you talk about that type of stuff. Just do it, dog. Just do it. You're not gonna take no losses. You know what I'm saying? Remember when you was in jail? Remember you was on the block in the streets telling them war stories? Learn how to tell them war stories to the camera, to the lens. I've been through it all. And I can't make it up. I got 3 prison terms. I have an F number, and then I came back in 2009 and got a AA number. You know what I'm saying? All my cases and crimes are all like, you know, BS. I'm just gonna shut up. I don't want to talk about it too much, but it's all public information. If you want to go look it up, go look it up. I'm not here to talk about that or glorify it. I've done that enough. I'm trying to step away from that. I'm trying to shine a positive light. And when I do a hood vlog, I'm trying to get real life stories. I used to do all that rah and whoop whoop and hee and ha and I'm from here and I'm from there, all that. You know, I used to do that. That's what my channel was about. But like with anything else, I learned from my mistakes. I learned that I do have a huge influence, and I could basically influence the whole culture into doing that. I don't want to do that no more. I want to do something bigger and better. I want to lift my people up and elevate my people. So if I do go to a hood, I'm going to shine the spotlight. I'm going to give them a voice. I'm going to let them tell your story, because we could all learn from somebody else's story. You know, and I really just want to do artists and people who have influence, business owners and stuff like that. But all that, just going to the hood, doing a bunch of nobodies, you know, and I hate to call people a nobody, but sometimes you got to be called that to wake up. I was a nobody. I still am a nobody. You know, but if, yeah, man, this content thing, you can really make a bag out of it. You know what I'm saying? Look at me. I made almost $50,000 my first year and some change on YouTube. Look at other YouTubers like Wes Watson, even though a lot of people don't like some of these YouTubers. Look at DJ Ghost, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of YouTubers who are really eating off this, you know? But that's my advice to you, man. I don't want to make this too long and be draining on you guys. Go binge watch some of my videos if you're new to the channel. My name is Roughneck TV. I'm a truck driver. I'm right here in Indiana, as you can tell. Look. Boom. You know, I've been truck driving since 2018, 2019, 6-7 years. Actually 7-8 years. Yeah, I've been truck driving. It's changed my life for the better. Sometimes I take breaks. Sometimes I had no choice. I was forced to take a break, but at the end of the day, I'm here. You know what I'm saying? I do YouTube. I started off with prison stories, doing hood vlogs. When I started doing hood vlogs, I started getting millions and millions of views. And now I'm back to doing stories and maybe giving y'all some games, some advice. It's like I'm gonna start using YouTube for everything I do. I'm gonna upload a hood vlog. You will see a hood vlog, a positive one. Damn, I don't know if a hood vlog could be positive, but you get my drift. I already explained it earlier. I'm gonna do a story time. I'm gonna do travel vlogs where I walk around different areas that I'm unfamiliar with, unannounced, and just show you guys different parts of the country. Just whatever I could think of, I'm gonna start being consistent on YouTube. I've always been consistent on YouTube, so I'm not even gonna say I'm gonna start. I'm just gonna put more stuff on my platform, and hopefully it catches, man. I'm just gonna show up and show out, and I appreciate you guys. And if I could leave you guys with any words of advice, especially my fellow street dudes, anybody looking to start truck driving or whatever, just fucking do it. Don't listen to what anybody has to say. Figure it out. People are gonna downplay you. People are gonna try to knock you out your spot, try to take your position from you, knock you off your dribble, get in your mind. People are gonna try to play with you, you know what I'm saying, make you think that you can't do what you dream of doing. So you're better off just not telling these people your dreams, your goals, your aspirations, your visions. Don't tell them your plans. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? And they're gonna look up one day, and you're gonna look up one day, and they're gonna see the work you've done, and you're gonna see the work you've done. But remember, keep your head down and just keep putting in work, keep running. Look up every now and then to see where you're at, to see the progress in the process, and keep your head back down and keep running. Not down as far as like, you know what I'm saying, but just tunnel vision, dog. Just work, 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 work. Look up to see your progress, the progression, and then put your head down and keep working. You know what I'm saying? And when I say put your head down, I mean in a sense like stay focused. Don't worry about anything around you. Keep your head down, move forward, boom, tunnel vision. Look up every now and then, you know what I'm saying, to see where you're at. And keep working, dog. You know what I'm saying? And all my thugs, all my street dudes, all my members out there, BCs, all my essays, start content in 2026. You will get paid. If you live that life, people know, real recognize real. They're gonna gravitate to you, and people are gonna start subscribing, man. You know what I'm saying? I just never fell off. I've never fell off. I kept doing content. I switched it up, but I never fell off. Now I'm just do every type of content uploaded to YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? But I love you guys. Roughneck TV. I want to see you guys on here. I want to see you guys make content. I really do. I really want to see you guys. I want to look up one day and see more people telling their stories, more people doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? I need a thumbnail. Hold up.